Hello, everyone. This is data analytics, or it can be categorized into three different types of data. Before getting into it, here's a short introduction. What is data? Big data. The three main types of data, like I said before. Examples of all of the types of data, and some closing comments. What is data? Data is the quantities, characters, or symbols on which operations are performed by a computer being stored and transmitted in the form of electrical signals and recorded on magnetic, optical, or mechanical recording media. In other words, it's virtually stored information. Now, big data is all of this information, but on a larger scale. It's the flood of information in the world, such as credit card swipes, how many times a stop sign is used. There's great knowledge to be had and to be taken advantage of, because big data ultimately tells what exactly is the consumer, what can be consumed, what can't be consumed, where it can be, so on. But there's a lot to be gained from big data. Example 1, Macy's did use big data whenever they adjust their pricing in real time for 73 million items. This was based on demand and inventory. They used technology from the SAS Institute. Basically just monitored basically monitored in real time the 73 million items that were purchased and consumers had interacted with. Walmart stores, their latest search engine includes data where if you search something, it's going to pop up more and more. They use it based on Polaris. There's improvements made. It improved completing a purchase by 10 to 15%. The three types of data: there's data mining, data analytics, and cognitive computing. Data mining is growing in popularity in commerce. This is because we live in an information economy, basically meaning that we are living in an economy that's based on information. There's tons of data being downloaded. The trend of downloading will continue to grow. Definition of data mining is the incorporation of quantitative mathematical assets that may include algorithms. These are applicable across all sectors, and where there are processes, there is data. The data is everywhere. Examples of data mining: Facebook and Twitter. They use. Imagine what a company could use if they had all of the data of Facebook and Twitter. They can learn more about their customers, who they are, what they like, what they are. They can extract this data and use it strategically. Data analytics is when companies this is when an organization is trying to use data to improve their decision making. It's become a buzzword. It's, Example 1, in the education profession, data analytics may be used to make kids more ready for college. How can you use data to fine-tune that process? That's basically what companies are asking themselves. Example 2, a nonprofit organization, for example, the Gates Foundation. The Gates Foundation look at trends in life and death rates in order to save the most lives. They look at disease rates and birth rates. Example 3, if you're saving for retirement, you should be asking yourself, how should we allocate our assets so that there is a return? Portfolio optimization is necessary in order to maximize profit on assets. Portfolio optimization is the process of choosing proportions among various assets to be held in a portfolio. The ultimate goal is to make the portfolio better than any other. Criteria for this optimization is up to its owner. Cognitive computing. The volume of information is growing at an enormous rate. The trend is growing. The new era of computing is cognitive computing. Why cognitive computing? Human cognition is expanded when we cognitive compute. We learn with use, interacts naturally. Watson made these ideas possible at the company Watson. Example 1, a physician. You can expand knowledge on their patients, like patient history, journal articles. This fine-tunes knowledge reviewed. A physician isn't going to be able to have a lot of time to search through a bunch of files. So if you're cognitive computing, all of this knowledge will be optimized and the best knowledge will be reviewed. Car number 2, car mechanic. You can look up any year down to a screw, look up the car's history, look up the previous owners and receipts. So just more information between the job and the person doing it. So guys, in review, data is something that companies have been battling and also been using to their advantage. Data mining, data analytics, and cognitive computing are just a few tools in the 21st century today. Thank you, comment and like.